Imagine, if you will, the day when the roar of engines transforms into the gentle hum of electric motors. Picture a future where gasoline stations are mere echoes of our past, and our roads thrum with the quiet presence of zero-emission vehicles. This vision be closer to reality than you think, as the world continues to open its arms to the electric car revolution. Let's rewind time to the late 19th century and watch as Thomas Davenport, an American inventor, brings to life the first practical electric vehicle. However, due to the then primitive battery technology, these early electric cars, though revolutionary, were costly and could only travel limited distances. Let's hit the time travel button and zoom into the late 20th century. Here we witness the birth of the modern electric car. On your screens, you will now see an animated timeline where, in 1996, General Motors breathes life into the EV1, the first mass-produced electric vehicle. As the animated dollar signs pile up representing the high production costs and a demand graph plummets, we watch as the EV1 sadly gets discontinued in 2003. As the narration unfolds, a flicker of hope emerges from the gloom, vividly represented through an animated phoenix rising for the electric car. A few years later, as the calendar pages flip rapidly in the animation, we land in the year 2008. A company, barely known in the market, christened as Tesla Motors, emerges on the screen. From their innovative minds, they launch the Roadster, a sports car that ran solely on symbolized by a lightning bolt as it takes form on the screen. The Roadster morphs into a game-changer, offering a range of over 200 miles on a single charge, visualized by an animated speedometer showing the impressive distance. A dawn of a new era for electric cars breaks through the animation, proving through an animated scale of practicality and desirability that they could be both. Fast forward to today, with animated visuals illustrating the growth, we have a variety of electric cars from numerous manufacturers. An animated car showroom fades in revealing luxury models like the Tesla Model S, and then transitions to more affordable options like the Nissan Leaf. Animated electric cars zip around, becoming a common sight on our virtual roads. As we gaze into the future, an animated crystal ball predicts that by the year 2030, more than half of the new cars leaving the showrooms will be battery-powered. Technology spirals upward in an animated graphic, symbolizing its role in driving this paradigm shift. Animated graphics illustrate enhancements in battery life, the expansion of charging infrastructure like a growing web, and dropping production costs depicted by falling coins. Electric cars zoom past, transitioning from futuristic novelty to everyday reality in a flash of light. To encapsulate, the voyage of electric cars is visualized as a thrilling roller coaster ride, starting from their genesis in the 19th century, soaring to their resurgence in the 21st. We relive the rise and fall of the EV1, portrayed as a shooting star that fades away, the game-changing launch of the Tesla Roadster, symbolized by a rocket blasting off, and the swelling popularity of electric cars today, illustrated by a bar graph growing taller and taller. With the predicted pivot towards electric vehicles in the coming years, a road unwinds into the horizon, lit up with electric sparks. It's evident that the future of transportation is electric. So, the next time you hear the hum of an electric motor, an animated sound wave pulsates across the screen, remember, you're not just hearing a car. A futuristic car-shaped icon appears, morphing into a light bulb. You're hearing the future.